Want some food, do you? Well, you're not getting any from us. Hey, what's up everybody? Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2018 and we are going to start 2018 off with a hike around Freycinet. So it's about 11 o'clock, like I say, January 1st 2018, and we're just here at the car park. Where is everybody? I was expecting it to be an absolute battle, but it's kind of half empty, so we're just getting our kit ready. Shoving the last bit of food down, and then plan is next 3 days we're going to spend here. So look on the map. So we're obviously here at the car park, main car park, so we're just going to go up and over, cut across on the Isthmus track, head up to Hazards, probably have some lunch there, and then on to Cook's Beach campsite, where we'll base ourselves over the next 3 days, and then maybe tomorrow might duck down to Bryans Beach. 3 days, so kind of 1 day hiking, 1 day to stuff around, and then third day just to cruise back. Already got a little friend. Hello mate. You smell the banana? Well, you're not getting any, I told you. So we saw the new year in at 9 o'clock. Last night in Lonnie we saw the kids' fireworks, although they were 45 minutes late. It didn't happen until about 10:15. And early start for us, so it's about 11 o'clock here this morning. It's a cracking day, low 20s already, so we might get a few little light showers over the next couple of days, but all in all it's shaping up to be pretty warmish kind of few days. What do you reckon, mate? Have the last of our food, pack up. Got nothing for you. That's the plan at least. Let's get into it, go check it out. Okay, let's go. Quick recap, so we're here, we're going to go straight up and over, cross over there on the Isthmus, up to Hazards, and then camping along here at Cook's next couple nights, and then over here day trip, just over here to Bryans Beach. Let's go mate, get into it. It's quite surprising how little people there were here this morning. So it's about 11:30, 11:45, New Year's Day. Still, the car park was about half empty. So I was expecting the worst. We were here last year around Christmas time, New Year, and it was absolutely packed. There's one thing that doesn't change with Wineglass Bay, it's the mosquitoes. They are man-eaters. Big 20-cent coin kind of man-eaters. Bit of fun. Let's see how many people are at the top here. Not that many. worth the walk alone just to watch the number of people. It's quite amazing. They've done some track work since we've last been here. Look at these nice clean steps instead of rocky steps. So National Parks has been busy. There's more of this new track work. It's very impressive. National Parks guys, they earn their money. Fixing up a steep section of track like this, turning it into another easy. Look at this, it's just amazing. Nice work, National Parks. Oh yeah, we've just had our lunch down on Wineglass Bay Beach. Nice cool breeze, and now we're just heading across on the Isthmus track over to Hazards Beach. So I'm guessing we'll probably change our plan as we always do and camp at Hazards. 1.5k from here at the beach, Wineglass, over to Hazards. But it'll should be all flat, easy going, most of it on the beach once we get over onto that side. Sure is a warm day. Once you get out of any breeze, it warms up quickly. So we've never done this little Isthmus track. Something new. It's a good little resting spot. Only about 10 or so minutes, 15 or so. Good track.
Yeah. Nice track.
They get about 20 or so minutes along the track, and you gets past those beach kind of dunes, and then oh, look at that! You pop out into this big open kind of plain. So Mount Freycinet, obviously the big one in front of us. And Hazards campsites, basically kind of in line with Freycinet at the base there, just slightly on the right. That'll be our destination. So the beach is not that far away. You can see the sand dunes over there. Look at that. Still hear the waves from Wineglass Bay. So here's an alternate little camping site. Might be a bit mosquito-ish, but an option. It's a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting boardwalk. So probably half hour from one side to the other. That's a very enjoyable little track. Flat, rolling, open. And look at that. Just popped up out of nowhere. Very pretty. Water! Aha! Oh, look at that. Wow! How pretty is that? Ooh. Very inviting. Oh, there we go. Woo-wee. So we're about halfway along. So if you come around that track that goes right around the water's edge and campsite, you come out this isthmus track, come out about halfway along. Yeah, the cow's way down there. She's gonna call it quits for today, so this is campsite for tonight. Looks like there's running water, so just passed over a little stream. So that'll be the driving factor for us. We want water. So it's another 1.5 hours. If we want to push on to Cook's Beach. We'll go see if our little camp spot where we pitched last time is free. Yes, it is. Yeah, perfect. This will do. Home for tonight. Time for a swim. A different shoreline than when we were here last time, a year ago. That's probably low tide as well. And I had my feet in the water around here, so it's probably low tide, but still looks like there's much higher sandbank. How pretty is this place? So that's been a good 4-hour walk for us today. We had several stops on the way up and a good long lunch at Wineglass, and then just dawdled to get to here. So I'm sure if we were in more of a hurry we could have pushed on the Cook's Beach, which is kind of next headland in the distance. Anyway, this place is fine. Good place to pitch our tent for at least a night or two. So let's go check out the water situation. So there was a little trickle on the beach that I had to step over. So that bodes well for some free flowing juice that we can get hold of. So the trick is at hazards. Not sure if I put it on my last hazards video or not, but so there's campground and the beach just straight through. So if you come to the back, kind of go a little to the left, you'll see this big sloping trunk that's fallen down. So if you follow the track underneath this, it's a well-trodden track. Everybody, holy shit, look at that. Walked right by him. Tiger snake. Yeah. So aside from dodging tiger snakes, there's a lot of stagnant no kind of water there, but keep going back, and here you see just a tiny little stream, and we are in luck. Free flowing. Obviously still need to treat it, but that's good news. We're in business. Good 4-hour walk, so it's going in for a dip to cool down. Oh, the water's not too bad. All things considered. So our camp's all set up. We're bedded in for the night, so it's about 5:30. We'll just cruise around here the rest of the afternoon, have our dinner shortly, and then watch the sun set over the water. We're all set up for the night in our little favourite spot here at Hazards. Time for some dinner. So for dinner tonight we've got creamy pasta carbonara. Morning everyone. So start at day 2 here. So it was that day's dawned cool but cloudy, but it's a bit of a bite in the sun, so it's going to be another warm day. The tide's come up a long way, so it's quite an enjoyable night sleeping. I think I fell asleep almost instantly. The rain did come during the night. It wasn't heavy, but just enough to wake me up. So it's about 9 o'clock. We're just about to head off now on our day walk. So we're going to target Cook's Beach first of all, and see what time we get there. How Kel's feeling, then we might push on to the Bryans Beach, the one that's further on. But just a day walk for us. Our camp and all our worldly possessions here at Hazards. Check out these shells. And we're underway for day 2. Off to Cook's Beach. About 10 o'clock. As usual, we stuffed around. Right, this track, if you haven't done it before, it's really enjoyable. It's very flat, just kind of rolling open track, so it should only take about an hour and a half to get to Cook's Beach from the Hazards Beach campsite. So last night was our first night of camping since the Overland back in March. So 9 months since all those dramas. It's good to get back out. Both of us, that is. So I had my little wildcare camping. The 2 of us hiking in with a tent on our back. That was the first night for us in 9 months. So first day of 2018. So hopefully it's a sign that this year we're going to get in a lot more now that we're much more settled in Tassie. Just gone 12 months since we moved down to Tasmania, so it's gone in a flash. Really enjoyable track, this. Free flowing. Like I mentioned earlier, it's open, flat. Shade, lots of shade, and this morning it's dead calm. So it's kind of heating up quickly today without that breeze. About halfway along to reaching the beach. So that took just on 1 hour from Hazards Beach campsite to reach the northern end of the beach here, where the track's going to shortly go down to the sand. Look at that water, wow! Does not get more inviting than that. It's nice coming towards this part of the track because you can hear the water lapping on the edge of the shore. There's the turn off. Mount Graham. 3 hours 5.5, Wineglass Bay 6 hours 11k. Well, 12. Oh gee, we're 12k from the car park. So Cook's Beach campsite. Walk right along this beach, and where the sand stops there's a little headland. It's just around there. It's kind of tucked away at the moment. Wow, how pretty is that? Anyone for a swim? Me. It's just insanely beautiful around here. Just had a quick rest, a quick bite to eat. Onward we go to the actual campsite at Cook's Beach. Here we are at Cook's Beach campsite. So it only takes 20 odd minutes to walk along that beach there from when you first see it. The campsite's tucked away around the little headland here. That's where we were, that little headland. Back there. Massive camping area here, just back behind the beach. Where is everybody? Again, I was expecting the place to be packed. So you've got plenty of options, plenty of little open areas. Protected, do have a little bit of trees above you in most spots, but great spot. Alright, onwards we go. So we just had our Had our lunch at the little hut there at Cook's Beach. We met the volunteer, track warden, Jeff. He's just arrived today for 2 weeks. Stomach is full, so it's good to see what this track is like. It should, what we were just told, be very similar to the walk from Hazards to Cooks, just open flowing track, about 45 minutes each way. Very easy track this, basically pancake flat and almost dead straight. Very open. There's not a lot of, it's not dense bush like it is from the Hazards to Cooks. It's a different kind of feel in such a short space. There you go, about half hour, 40 minutes in, you start getting glimpses of the beach and the water, the amazing turquoise colour. So, true to the track warden's word, 45 minutes, easy. Well worth the extra little jaunt along this flat rolling track. That beach looks amazing. About to pop out onto Bryans Beach. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's a bit pongy today with the seaweed. Oh. 1 hour 3k. There we go, look at that. So that took us 45 minutes, so very easy. Good camping options here. Nice spot to moor your boat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 boats all the way around. Sure, without the seaweed it'd be much nicer. It's very pongy at the moment, with that seaweedy, dead seaweedy smell. Not to worry. Got somewhere to sit and enjoy the view. So there you go, that's Bryans Beach. The Shootin Island over there, and just to the left of that boat is Shootin Passage to get out to the ocean. Nice little spot here, good camping options, although there's no water. But worth the look nonetheless. So we're heading back to Cook's Beach to go for a swim, afternoon swim. Back at the Cook's Beach little warden hut, so that took 50 minutes. 45 there, 50 back. Very pleasant walk. So it's actually gotten a little bit cloudy and cool in the past half hour that we've been resting up at Cook's Beach, so we're just going to slowly wander back to Hazards. The water is beautiful, cold but very refreshing. Good for the body, good for the mind. It's been a good day too, all around. Boy, just back at Hazards now. So it's been a 14k day for us, 4k to Cooks, another 3 to Bryans and then return, so 14 all up. Long day, but enjoyable nonetheless. Tent and kit are still there. We would enjoy dinner tonight. Off we go. Started day 3. We're walking out today, so it's cool. Very windy. Last night was amazing, like gale force winds, but we were nice and protected. We had a little cubby hole, so it was great just listening to the wind. Everybody's, it's 20 past 9, there's one tent left and then a little kayaking group back there. But on the way into Cook's Beach last night, it was a superhighway, so a couple of people told us the rangers were saying it was the busiest day of the year, the 2nd of January. And it sure looked like that, because it was mental, just non-stop, people after the other. Yeah, there was truckloads of people. We must have passed a good, just between Cook's Beach and Hazards, a good 20, 25 people, all in groups. It would have been packed there last night. Alright, we're off the beach. It's a lot further along than you think, that walk from Hazards back to the Isthmus track. We straight away feel the heat, getting away from that sea breeze. That took about an hour, get from the, just cruising along from Hazards to the start of the Isthmus. Look at all the people today. There's that big private yacht that we saw on the other side. There's my private water taxi. Come to collect us. No? One day. There you go, that's our 3-day hike. Wineglass Bay, Hazards, Cooks, Bryans Beach and return to start the year 2018. Enjoyable walk if you've got a few days to kill. It's been an enjoyable 3 days, had good weather, a few little drops of rain on that first night, but pretty much just stinking hot. It's made the walking a little bit difficult, but it's all part of the fun. So if you like our video, feel free to leave a comment, give us a like, or by all means subscribe. Plenty more of these to come if it takes your fancy. We might see you out on the trail next time.